What's going on, folks? The Vintage Collegiate, or you guys know me on Instagram as the 30s Collegiate. So, today, this afternoon, I thought we'd be showcasing and reviewing some custom-made shoes that a lot of you have been asking me where have I got my cap toe black and white shoes from. So, I thought I'd make a video on discussing where I got my cap toe shoes. So without further ado, let's get right along with it. So the overall question is, where did I get my cap toe shoes? So to answer your guys' question I've been getting online on Instagram, I've gotten my cap toe shoes custom made through Hockerty. So if you don't know what Hockerty is a website where you can custom make shoes, boots, and suits as well. And I've heard the overall quality of their shoes are quite great. So it did take me about 2 weeks. I've gotten the cap toe shoes as a Christmas gift from my parents, and they are just amazing. I already knew the type of style I wanted was black and white cap toe shoes because overall I cannot find real vintage cap toe shoes in my size from the 1930s and 40s, which is really rare to find. I'm a 10 and a half, and a lot of these shoes are about 9 and a half or smaller, so I had to get custom make these shoes. So enough about me discussing about how I got these shoes. Let's showcase you the box of how I received it in the mail. So this is the box I received it in the mail. As you can see, it has the nice logo Hockerty on it. It is in gold font, and it's very plain and simple, but yeah, let's open it up. As you can see, it was kind of like this, but all the laces were undone, and I had to get the laces done up and all that. So yeah, overall, very nice, simple box it comes in, and it is quite amazing. So let's take these shoes out of the box and show you the shoes. As you can see from the custom-made shoes, they overall look pretty amazing. They're not quite spot on from the 1930s and 40s, but they're pretty close. They're pretty nice. They're not super pointy and super square-toed like you see in modern dress shoes, the ugly ones. These are pretty much middle of the road, very conservative shoe type and all that. And they have plenty of options on their custom make website where you can have these with brogings on them, like Oxford and all that. So yeah, I made it pretty simple. No brogings on the edges or any medallions right here. I just wanted a simple cap toe spectator shoes that is black and white. And overall, very nice shoes, very nice quality as well. And as you can see from the inside, it says Hockerty on it. I know the lighting's not very good, but it says Hockerty on it, and yeah, it's very nice. Yep, very neat. Also, as a disclaimer as well of getting these shoes, the sizes on there isn't specifically to your size. You can reach out to them, email them on what your specific shoe size is. So for like 10, they don't have 10 and a half. They usually do 10 regular, 10 wide, 11 regular, 11 wide. They don't do 10 and a half, 11 and a half. But if you're really in particular with shoe size, you can email them and contact them on what your shoe size is, and they'll try to help you out from there. But my shoe size is a 10 and a half, but I just went with 11 because it's better to be a half size off than a half size too small. So the 11s regular just fit just fine as a 10 and a half. You might be able to get away with just a half a size too big, to be honest with you. But the overall quality of these shoes is just amazing. They're very comfortable to wear. They're just like high quality shoes. You get what you pay for custom made shoes. It's overall exquisite quality, great price for what you're getting here on Hockerty. So if I had to give these shoes a out of 10 rating, it would have to be easily a 7.5, 8 out of 10. It is overall just good quality for custom made shoes, and for those who are trying to get that vintage style into their wardrobe and not break the bank with real vintage and hard to find vintage shoes, this is the way to go. Go Hockerty, get your Hockerty shoes on custom made online. And I will provide a link in the description below of how, not how, but how you can get these shoes. So yeah, overall, these are great quality shoes from Hockerty. And yes, very great. Overall, I hope you find this review helpful. So make sure you leave a comment for feedback, subscribe for more vintage related content on menswear from the 1930s and 40s, and upcoming videos, maybe a Q&A video I would like to do for my Instagram followers and some people on YouTube as well. So feel free to subscribe for more vintage attire advice and maybe reviewing my wardrobe as well. So yeah, stay tuned for more vintage related content, and take care and stay swell.